I'm just looking forward to seeing some good RPs from kids. I was missing them last game. They were just non-existent. But on the other hand, Bro played a nice Foka game. You have Muerta for 9, who for some reason always seems to find a lot of farm in the early game.
Yeah. His early game's pretty decent. I just think like he's not really scaling with the kills he's getting on the early game. But his first like 10 minutes are really good.
Didn't Kits died the last time by walking up the high ground there? No.
Yeah.
Was it Fade? No, it was Fade. No?
Fade. Was Fade.
Yeah. He played Enigma, I think, in game 1. And then he just walked up the high ground there and got smacked. We get to see
cool build from the Fade. He's going Bracer and Wraith Band. But he has 0 regen.
I mean, that's what you got supports for, right?
The battle begins.
No,
right?
You're supposed to say no. Support lives matter, guys.
Middle is missing. Middle is missing.
Nice 3 bounties to start it off with. You also have SMN, who's trying to immediately counterward, but made a bit of a miscalculation there on where the enemy's observer would be. Lund going for that double meld hit. Or, yeah, with the tag team, top side, onto Fade, drop in low. Ooh, double meld. That armor reduction drops down to -4 armor in total.
Now has 100 HP, but he doesn't have a single tango. And he's like, guys, tango, 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 tango. Oh, cool.
Yeah, but they're kind of like tri-laning, so Lund's HP also got dropped. Okay, TP back to bottom lane. He's got that teleportation attack damage buff of 36 at level 1.
Yeah, he was also in time to block the camp. Important.
Teleporting buff's kind of nuts.
Nix on that.
And hijack on the centaur. It's not really like the big carry kind of offlaner that he can go for.
Radiant's curse
Yeah.
So far he's been like the most dominant player on the dire side on San King Gómez's team, and Fade actually gets first blood.
It's already a different story for the TA. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed to see him on the center. Like the MVP of the series so far, and then it's like just play a center, you know? Anyone can play a center. Don't put your star on the center. Like the old days where you'd put your like Sumail on a Viper. You don't want to have Sumail on a Viper.
Yeah, no, that's just, you don't want to have anyone on a Viper, to be fair, and least of all Sumail. TP towards mid. Oh, the Voker doesn't have any tangos or any way out of the Sprout. That's scary. Luckily enough, there was no invis detection, otherwise he would be dead.
Yeah. Has like the Kibi on the quick buy right now. He'll be short on mana.
Going on 5 seed and does have rage. Just doing a little bit of chunking while SMN makes sure that the creep camp doesn't spawn. Body blocking with his literal body. Outside Night Stalker Gonna go in on him with the tag team, trying to get the damage through. Got that AoE silence, which is kind of nice, but the HP is dropping pretty quickly. Flea body blocks, make sure Chan can't get more hits in on Fade, and Fade will stay alive. We'll be fine for now. The damage is definitely substantial when the Tusk tag team comes into play, and that TA, of course, with the refraction plus meld damage coming through.
Yeah, and they cutted all the Brambles. They play really well on SKG.
We pull Chance trying to make sure that they go any further. I don't see many early levels of Encrypting Fear on Night Stalker. It's an interesting choice. Might lose his life here though underneath the tower. Will stay alive. He survives barely every single time. While in the meantime, mid lane there's a gank coming through. 1-for-1 trade. Mid laner for a mid laner.
Yeah, Volker died first, so good for kids. And good for 9, right? Like, there's always 9 getting kills in the mid lane. Bottom, Hijack is destroying on the 1v1. Not so sure it should be like this.
I mean, it tends to be the case. Abyss, though, now that 9 is not in the lane, he can just chunk away at Hijack a bit more and get that HP back up. But there's a lot of burst damage coming out from the Centaur with level 2 double edge, level 2 Griffstone. It is nighttime, so it's Night Stalker's territory with the Hunter in the night, and towards the Radiant jungle. 9 and SMN are having strange fights. 9's actually dropping low, and Kits will be able to get a freebie gifted to him.
Yeah. Try with the fear, but too late. Nice D-ward for SMN also.
So far, looking pretty even. I mean, Hijack is kind of just looking like Hijack has been looking all day.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I'm
under
really
attack.
impressed with his performance.
Yeah. And I would assume he's a player playing with the highest ping.
Snowball in, SMN, Chan still alive. They finally do manage to get the kill, and it's a 1-for-1 with Kits having no mana right now. And slowed down by the Voker. Will they be able to finish him off? There is another dead shot soon enough. Sunstrike's not even needed. In comes Fade on the opposing direction. Flee. Shadow Realm. Can he stay alive against the Voker? He will be able to walk the opposite direction. And a couple of kills coming back and forth.
There's a haste bottom, unclaimed. Tusk TP's mid, but instantly pings the Wisdom Rune. Centaur TP's for the
Dire's
Wisdom Rune.
middle
He
tower
does
is
not
under
have
attack.
mana for a stun though. So if MP
Radiant
wanted to
are
go for the
scanning.
steal, he probably could. He just, yeah, wasn't there in time.
Yeah, it's risky business. Try and yoink that one away. And, well, they did scan it, so they knew that there was someone there. So you'd
Yeah.
probably instantly get killed. SMN is he actually farming the camp? I think he is. Wants to TP mid, or at least make a play in case they go on any of his allies. But yeah, he is actually trying to farm up a triple stack in their triangle.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's not something you see Sport Days
It is a sad life for MP. It means like he doesn't see any kill potential in the map with 7 minutes in. It's really sad. And even the Dark Willows here. I don't get it.
Well, they're sort of stacking
8 minute
while pulling and killing.
Oh, Sunstrike. Lifestealer is dead.
Well, they find a pretty nice kill. Lifestealer bottom of the course currently. It's not that really big of a difference with the other
Radiant's
cores.
bottom
Everyone
tower
is
is
kind
under
of neck on
attack.
neck. Except for 9. 9's more farm than any of the other supports, but that's just 9. 9 does that every game. The offlane duo is nasty.
Yeah, they're playing really well.
Chan, top side, snowball, gets back. Fade did use his ulti. And that tornado connects from Rojo. Is it going to be enough to kill off SMN? He is dropping very low, and yes, he does die, but the dust has been thrown out on the Invoker. Do they have any damage behind Fade? It doesn't even have mana left. And this Night Stalker needs to just skedaddle out of there.
Yeah. Dark Ascension will be over, and it's gonna be daytime in 1 minute. So I don't see much
Dire's
pressure
bottom
coming
tower
from
is under
pomoika.
attack.
Yeah, if Magnus has his Blink Dagger, maybe he can make a play, but that's still a long way to go. 9 is even countering some of the camp spawning here with the Sentry Ward placement.
Illusion.
And SMN and Flea are literally just together farming that neutral camp stack. That's just
Still.
weird. Gotta get level 6. For both these heroes, actually their level 6 is really strong. Dark Willow gets 2 ults. Nate's Prophet gets 1, but the 1 ult is like half the HP of a couple of the enemy heroes. I don't think the Centaur really cares that much anymore.
Her farming
Centaur.
stack.
Yeah, he's getting some good money. They get spooked by the Magnus illusion. And I see what build he's going for. He's not shown his hand yet, so an Orb of Corrosion and Phase Boots that he's built. But doesn't show if he wants to go Deso, Radiance. I mean, it's not a bad Radiance game.
Oh, they got Fade.
Kill the Night Stalker off. He has his ulti in 7 seconds. We'll be able to get back with the TP rotations in from the Nate's Prophet and the Dark Willow.
They want to go on the T8, but they're 5 on both supports. Bottom, if they manage to fear the Lifestealer, then it's a kill.
You always have to be careful of stuff like the Sunstrike coming into play. Poker actually went for a first item 4 staff this game against the pesky little Sprout. Bramble Maze, the Magnus, Night Stalker, even the Void, the Lifestealer.
It's good against Night Stalker, and it's really good against MP.
You're gonna smoke up Blink Dagger to be revealed in mid. Can they get the catch and the kill on the Voker? Jump, skewer, go.
Force
Not using the RP, but the 4-staff refuel comes in. Center Stampede needs to cut his way out of there. They actually drag him to the opposite direction. Nice fear coming in. Snowball as well. Kit's being controlled, and they've spent so many spells in that mid lane, and nobody and nothing dies.
It's better trade for SKG because it's the dagger reveal, it's the RP usage. Willow has no mana, needs to go back base.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's also the first usage of the
Radiant's
4-staff,
middle
keeping
tower
himself
is under
alive.
attack.
That's definitely a big plus for the Voker. He also just got it delivered. Lund farming away on the opposite side of the map. You now finally have Bedlam and Terrorize on Dark Willow available. Nate's Prophet ulti's back up in 30 seconds. Big Pussy Stacks attempted to be built. Top side, they're going to go in on the dust. Chan is getting attempted backup from 9. I don't really know if you want to be here if you're the Muerta. Indeed, they're just going to go in for the kill. And TP's
Poker is walking.
Hard. Yeah. It's not really worth going for a TP topside.
Dire's structures are
Center just got
fortified.
his dagger. Maybe they want to defend with a dagger? I don't think so. I think Poker just should
Radiant
just
are
leave.
scanning.
Maybe he won the deny. Okay.
Fade. Interrupted on this TP. Taken down. 4 kill streak picked up. Tower is in deny range. In the meantime, Kits is taking a pretty juicy ancient stack. And we'll go for that Echo Saber harpoon build we tend to see on Magnus's.
Lifestealer finished the armlet and he's going for Radiance. Yeah, that's the way to break refraction charges. So.
Dire's middle tower is under
And
attack.
Blink Daggers, of course, because Tusk is a Blink Dagger carrier, Centaur's a Blink Dagger carrier. Yeah, he's also kind of one. Nine's going Rod of Atos on Muerta. You can always upgrade to a
Radiant's
Blightmere.
middle tower is under attack.
It's cool to have the Ados 4 staff because you can later go for Gleipnir and Spike. So you go
Radiant's
support
middle
items and
tower is
then
under
they
attack.
become core items.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Lund, Desso's almost done. That means the opening for Roche will be there soon. It is going to be Dire side, which is technically better for them, but it is also nighttime, which is worse for
Are
them.
scanning.
Yeah, they might wait the crest on Tusk, though this game is a bit further away from it.
Yeah, you
Radiant's
probably
middle
don't need
tower
it
is
when you
under
have
attack. Radiant
Alacrity
structures are
on
fortified.
TA, Marta ulti, tag team. I think it drops even without the Solar Crest very quickly. Net worth wise, the Radiant get control. Kits is actually top net worth on that Magnus. With the Echo Saber about to be finished, bottom lane, Fade is looking for target, they stampede out of there. Fade doesn't pop his ulti yet. Now goes in for the catch, snowball on towards the creep right next to him, and can Chan get himself out of there? That's the big question. The answer is a very likely no. It's a shard on the Dark Twin. No, it's not a shard. Never mind. It just looked like he had the shard. Just had a pretty good bramble surrounding his opponents.
Dire's top
Back
tower
onto
is
Rojo.
under attack.
Invoker needs to be saved. But the right clicks from the Life Stealer is too much. That Life Stealer just jumped into top net worth in no time. He was bottom like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
Now that the Magnus playing nearby him has the power, he can farm way faster. Got a kill. They spots. Ooh. Last second TP from center.
He's almost done with the Sacred Relic. That's really swift on the Life Stealer. And he's not alone. Even Fade's pretty far. I'm just going for the Blink Dagger. Yeah, they also need to be a bit careful that it
Dire's
doesn't
bottom
eventually
tower
get stolen
is
by
under
the Radiant
attack.
side, obviously. Yeah, they're gonna go in the pit now though. Lund and Chan
Radiant are scanning.
going for that double meld strike.
Dire's middle
armor
tower
reduction.
is under attack.
Well, they
Yeah.
know.
Nice
Radiant's
Hawker
top
has no
tower is under
ulti.
attack.
Quite hard contest.
They still have RP though.
Yeah,
But yeah, it
they're gonna
drops
be
fast.
late for it. If they were closer, maybe they could have contested.
Dire are scanning.
Meld strike in.
Sean has
Hill
fallen
comes
to the
through.
top.
There's
Running
smoke
forward.
nearby.
Abyss still looking for another fight. Look, folks, hijack. My God, he's that fast. He's not that tanky as you would like.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the damage output from Pomoika is really high. This centaur, even when he has like Tarask,
Dire's
he's
top
still
tower is under
versatile.
attack.
It almost has Harpoon. Silo almost has Radiance. TA, he's got the Aegis now. But what will
Radiant's
their play
bottom
be?
tower
He's
is
not
under
been part
attack.
of any of the kills of his team so far. So very passive gameplay coming out from the TA.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it feels like even with Aegis, they still need more items to fight. Volker just completed the Midas. Sure.
Dire's top
I
tower
don't
is
really
falling.
care. It's going to invest into Fate. They have the blink to get a backline jump, and indeed they're going to go in for 9. Quickly dispose of them. Nice soccer ulti comes out. Have all the vision around them, but Rojo is invised up. That goes walk. TP on the other side by SMN. Does need to be careful from Lund. Actually, Lund is now feared up inside the Sprout, and this TA needs to be careful. Might be able to get taken down twice if Abyss can get on top of him.
Is under attack.
Good tornado from Rojo, and Lund gets in towards his base.
Yeah, but they use their 45 to try to deal some damage with the
Dire's
tower.
middle tower
So
has
now they don't even have a 45 for a tier 3. They want to pressure this mid tower, now would be a good time. They just going back to farm.
RP is on cooldown, that might be a reason why they want to play it a little bit more passive. Also, everyone lost so much health in that engagement. Radiance is now done on the life seed, is going for the shard. That's going to be very good healing, because all 3 of the cores on the side of the Radiant team, Pomoika, are right clickers. So you get that open wounds
Radiant's
on an
middle
enemy
tower
hero,
has
they
fallen.
just keep chunking and chunking and chunking and gaining all that HP in seconds. Hijack's about the same net worth as the position 5 Nature's Prophet.
And he had a really good start. That's the thing with the center hero. Not the best scaling one. Unless you're just like destroying the game.
The Tormentor. Who's going to be able to get it? A free one for Dark Willow? No, it is for the Night Stalker. He gets to eat a quick creep.
Are fortified.
Hunter in the night.
It is really good.
I love free shards. Makes the game enjoyable.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He had the
support.
shard on the quick buy.
Radiant's
guy
bottom
must be
tower
really
is
happy.
under attack.
Sure.
I can
Radiant's
just
bottom
focus
tower
on the
has fallen.
BKB or Harpoon,
Dire's
but
middle
I
tower
think
is under
BKB
attack.
is an admirable choice.
Go for my master.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
AC next for Abyss. He has his shard, armlet, and radiance. So he's got evasion. He's got a lot of HP. He toggle his way to victory. Lund wants to get more out of that first age of the game. Night Stalker ulti gets used. It's just so much vision that you get instantly from the Night Stalker.
Yeah.
He sees everything around him. They know where Lund is. He's trying to get the TP off. Skewer's not going to be able to connect. Oof. Get away on 2, but not
Yes,
on
and-
3. Dusk will be caught. He doesn't have a blink dagger or anything to disengage, and they will make sure Chan will pay the price. Aegis is going to get reclaimed in 25 seconds. Don't really think that it's going to drop in the team fight, because that would put Lund in a horrible position.
Volker completed the Dragonlance. Doesn't really change much.
I guess.
Hijack sitting with the same items for like 7 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, that's the first game where he's really struggling.
Yeah. Also, the Dark Willow 4 has Midas' first item this time. He didn't go for those scepters, so he's gonna reach the level 20 faster. He also has Philosopher's Stone, so he will be getting lots of items.
Considering they're just focusing on farming, who does that favor?
Dire are scanning.
Radiant.
They are going to get a jump onto Flea, and Flea is the first one down. Abyss needs to be careful. Infest into SMN. Is that going to keep him alive? Well, the Magnus is here, has the Blink RP play, and he gets a fat, juicy 4-man catch. Underneath the tower they go. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of kills. They lose SMN, but Lund is done for. And, well, he should quickly throw a high five to Fade and say, that's how you do it, baby. Because that was a gorgeous RP.
Probably game 1, he's like, guys, let me play the mag. Let me play the mag. Like, I should have played the hero. Let me show you guys how it's done.
That could have gone horribly wrong with just one tiny tick of any of the damage coming out from Sanking Gómez as well. That was the fun part. He was standing, TP'd in, was next to the tower, and I saw like magic damage pop up everywhere around him, and he was just chilling there like, okay, no stray bullets hit me, blink RP, thank you, goodbye.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Man, going for the active scepter. Let's see what's Fade have his full PKB.
Dire's bottom
Yes,
tower is
indeed,
under
full
attack.
PKB done on the Night Stalker. Naba's gonna just chunk away at buildings while building up the AC as his
Dire's
next
bottom tower
tool.
has fallen.
And Centaur's almost at that. Well, you can't buy the Reaver right now. But even with the heart, like, you have a heart at that stage. You're up against a Life Stealer. That's just free healing for Life Stealer.
But I don't even know what item he should do. Maybe a 4-step also.
Yeah, no, it's all just not fun.
Oh my god, Dad.
You wish it didn't
Dire's
bamboo.
middle tower is under attack.
That was unstoppable. Lund gets spotted, goes for the TP out, and won't be able to get away because, of course, Void interrupts TPs.
And Dota refreshes the spells. For the refresh.
Refreshes cooldown of all non-ultimate abilities when cast. Wait, even your shard? That's kind of cool. You can like eat a creep, pop it your ulti, and then eat another creep.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of neat. That's a lot of healing. See Magnus.
Oh, they see the mag. The mag. He didn't even skew in. Skewer in, his skewer out.
He's kind of interesting considering if you skewering him away from the crippling fear, he could just snowball and delay it more. But yeah, he doesn't have a blink or anything really. Abyss is just walking up the high ground, keeps him right behind him. They have no way of actually forcing him back, and the fortification already being used. Roshan has respawned. They're scanning it right now. Aegis plus cheese to be picked up for the first team that heads into that bit. It's looking very much more that pomoika is in control of this game.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
quickening charm for Flea, so if eventually he hits the level 20 cooldown reduction. Pretty interesting for the uptime of the Shadow Realm.
He's going for the Yules. He's still building the same build, but he just went for it in a different order. This time around. Lunge, gonna get away, rooted up. And the TA dead for 60 seconds. Luckily enough, the creeps are not pushing with them or behind them. Gonna turn their attention towards mid.
And the Volker was about to spot the MP, but then MP went top for the kill.
Dire's middle tower
For
is
like
under attack.
half a second, Invoker would have killed the
Radiant are
MP.
scanning.
But that's all woulda, coulda, shoulda, because the game is
Radiant's
rough
courier
one.
has been killed.
Hijack. Does have his heart now done. They need creeps here on the side of
Radiant's courier has
pomoika
been
to be able to
killed.
push any further.
Roche is up. Are they waiting for it to come bottom? Then they can just push with Aegis.
Okay, Volker's bottom.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Is waiting for Roche to respawn. To move towards the bottom side of the map. I guess he's ready to possibly steal it. They're heading into the pit.
Yeah.
Will they? Won't they? In they go. You can use Sunstrike to kind of scout it. Oh, this could be such a disgusting move if you can manage to steal it.
Has dagger.
Timing needs to be absolutely perfect, though.
See? No.
Oh, steals the
Okay, the
cheese, at the very least. Will lose his life. The Aegis was picked up, but I mean, you gotta respect the fact that he was just lurking there the entire time, knowing that he's very likely going to die regardless.
Yeah. Worth trying, worth trying. Cool try.
It was a nice attempt.
Mysterious force.
Maybe if you toss an EMP on top of as well, could have slowed them down. Glitch. Nine was hit in the face with a sledgehammer.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Tier 2 towards mid, still standing. That's the only thing that's really repelling them from getting megas at this stage.
Dire's top tower is under
Joker
attack.
comes back, Shan. The AoE silence from this Night Stalker is just destroying them. There's a double damage on TA, but it's about to end.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Doesn't actually do... Magnus has... Oh wait, he's infested. I was already wondering why does he have 4.3k HP. Well, he does get the drag back and the RP on top. Can they force Lund out of
Dire's top tower
that position? No, they cannot. Hijack tries to even go for the Dark Will on the back end. He needs a force. He needs any help he can get. It's back to daytime, but it's just... It's all Radiant
Radiant's
all
middle
day
tower
long.
is under attack.
Yeah. TA not looking so good against this mag.
Dire's top barracks are under
Like
attack.
the ball.
Against specifically this mag.
Yeah. Feels like it's a bit about on how the heroes played.
It does make a difference if you hit your spells.
Yeah.
Kids
I
is
was
playing
right
really
to be
well.
a hater of the TA pick game 2. It's just not the best game from Fate. But now 8, 1, and 12. Also same score for the Leicester, exactly the same.
SMN, he's got his Ags as well on the Nature's Prophet. Going for the Scythe of Ice next. Same as the Dark Willow, they're just getting a couple of big control spells. Which they already, you know, they don't already have
Dire's
in their
middle
lineup.
tower is under attack.
fat juicy
Dire's
RP
middle tower
up in 40
has fallen.
seconds. They need to keep the creeps alive. Focus
Dire's
trying to
middle
cut the
tower
creep
is
wave.
under attack.
Doesn't really do much. No, there's no fortification. They shouldn't lose any
They
more
have a
creeps.
wave top. Doesn't really matter.
Bottom as well is being pushed in. They
Dire's
still have that Aegis on the lifestealer.
And a BKB. It's a really good spot.
Dire's
Okay, inside the creep. That's a very nice global coming up from the Nate's Prophet. Hijack's taken care of quickly. Jump forward on towards Lund. But objectives is what you're here for, Abyss. Clean it up. Fade, they're just tearing them apart. Godlike for this lifestealer. And the GG is there. So Sand King, Gómez are eliminated. Together with Arch Studios, the first two teams in NA that are eliminated.
Yeah, they showed some good performances, especially Hijack and 9. But